If you ever thought about making more money, you are in one of generally two categories. You're either working for someone and you think, I'm really good at what I'm doing. I should have turned this ability into a business. Or I'm really good at my hobby. I'm really a good chef. I should have opened a business or a restaurant. That's option number one. And option number two is you have a business, but you work very hard and you don't make as much as you could if you would work for someone else. This is really the major two categories. There are very, very, very small number of people that actually open the business and doing well. Now, how do I know that it's very, very small number of people? Around the world, if you check how many businesses survived since 1900, there are more or less 1,000, 1,200 businesses, and most of them succeeded because of one principle. It's not most of them, all of them succeeded because of one principle. Okay, and we're going to learn this principle, and we're going to understand what it is, and stay with me on this video. You'll see, you'll discover something amazing. Okay, so a business is all the actions of a business. We can think about them as 100%. There's 100% actions that you need to do, and if you do all those actions, you'll be the best business in the world. If you do most of them, you'll be very good. Now, 14% out of this 100% is your technical abilities. So if you are a good chef, it's falling within the 14%. If you're a good lawyer, it's falling within the 14%. If you are a good hairdresser, so this is the 14%. 86% is totally something else, and it's all falling under management. Now, most of the people, when they go to open a business, they open a business because they say, I'm really good technically and I'm doing everything in this business, or I'm really amazing as a chef, so I want to open a restaurant. But opening a restaurant means that you need to be a businessman and you're a chef. It's not the same thing. A chef is not a businessman. A businessman is not necessarily a chef. Now, if you don't understand that it is only 14% your technical ability, you will not understand why you will never succeed. And you will see that someone that has much less skill than you, making money and succeeding, and you don't. For example, you take the best gym trainer, and he's not necessarily the one that's making the most money because he does not understand the business side. You take the best chef, they don't necessarily make the most money. It is the restaurant that have all these 80% plus some of the 14 that makes the most money. For example, who is the best, most successful hamburger chain in the world? You probably say McDonald's. McDonald's is not the best hamburger, technically. It's not the most healthy, it's not the most tasty, it's nothing. But the 80% is much more important than the 14. So if you have even small part of the 14 while you have the 80%, you will see that you will pass. In order to succeed in your business, in order to pass as a businessman, you need to have at least minimum 51%, and that will be just barely making it. In order to succeed, you need to have 75% of the knowledge of what it is, this 86%, because the technical side, everyone know. If you're a lawyer, you invested years on becoming a lawyer. If you are a person that deal with glass, you invested years in becoming very good in your trade. But you invested almost zero time on all the rest of the areas, the 86%. Most people don't even know what are those actions in the 86%. Never mind doing them. So you are not going to be successful if you don't learn all the parts of the business. Now, why I'm telling you all of that? Because I'm going to open something that I'm calling a business class. A business class is a series of seminars that I'm going to do weekly in Cape Town, and they're going to be streamed, where I will take each one of those parts of the business that are said that are exactly the same. The methods are the same methods for every single business. It's not important which business you have. If you learn those methods, you will see that you'll have to be a genius not to succeed. It's impossible not to succeed. All you have to do is to learn one principle and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one, and I will guarantee your success. What do I mean I will guarantee your success? You'll come to those business classes, and by the end of each class, if you don't feel that you got the purpose of your purpose for the class, at that moment I will give you your money back. You have a 100% money back guarantee, no question asked. And you will see that every week, provided that you will not skip lessons, every week, one more area will improve, another area will improve, another area will improve, and you will see that from being a slave to the business, from being from a situation where the business work you will start to work the business, you will start to make money, real money, you'll start to have time, and you will be able to reinvent yourself every day, regardless of the disasters that happening around, regardless if there will be Corona 2 or Insanity 3. It's really not important. You will make it. So if you're interested in improving your life in a big way, register, write to us that you are interested. Just find the link somewhere below and tell us that you are interested, and we will send you back more information about the business class, what it's composed of, what it will cover, so you'll have more data, how much it costs, and you will see that it will be the best investment you ever done, because the best investment in the world is the investment in you. See you in the business class. Bye-bye.